trying new things can be an extremely scary thing. It can leave you riddled with anxiety. It can give you analysis paralysis. But for the most part, it's the fear of the unknown, the fear of failure, the fear of perception, and ultimately the fear of being judged by others. But what dreams would you chase if you didn't fear being judged, my nigga? On a personal note, I had that fear of perception and I had that fear of being judged by others to the point where it was paralyzing. I didn't do anything because I was more worried about how people were going to perceive me and if people were going to judge me. Now, this is also at a time before I got on TikTok, where the only social media app I was using was Instagram. All of my Instagram followers were carried over from Facebook. These are people I went to high school with, people I grew up with. And oftentimes the judgment or the fear of judgment from them can be a lot more paralyzing than the fear of judgment by strangers. And because of that, I was always inconsistent. I was always inconsistent with my commentary. I was always inconsistent with making content because I wasn't sure how I was being perceived. And then oftentimes people that you know won't really engage with your shit until they see others engaging with your shit, which is an unfortunate thing, but it is a thing that happens. So when I started posting on TikTok, it allowed me to express the full spectrum of my mind because I didn't really give a fuck about what a bunch of strangers thought about me. And I saw everyday people on there making content just like me. It seemed like the arena for me to play in. Ultimately, our anxieties are scenarios that our brain is making up to protect us. Oftentimes to protect us from the fear of the unknown. And oftentimes things are a lot worse in your mind than they ever are in reality. Once I reckoned with that fact, it allowed me to move forward courageously. So I encourage you to move forward courageously as well and drop the fear that you have of others perceiving you or judging you and the judgment of yourself and the fear of failure and just go for it. Put it out there and be consistent. People will tell you all the time, find your niche, I guess, but be the niche. You are the niche. And ultimately, the only thing about success that matters is what success looks like to you. But that's just some food for thought because every nigga deserves grits and eggs.